I would make anyway 2 hours worth of work, which honestly time I'm just over to eat you to understand, but those that how can you do this? Well, let me explain this as simple as I can. I don't expect you to understand, but those that hear me for what I say instead of listening to what I speak, this is how I can handle half the shit that gets thrown at me. I've never really been wanted by me or the people that adopted me, so it feels to me, but I bragged upon like, hey, look at this, look what I grabbed, what I did, but they didn't really do much for me, fostered me more or less, taught me just a little bit, but most of it comes from me. So the hard work ethic, nobody wants to be around somebody that needs something all the time. So in my mind, I'm thinking, what can I do to be seen as valuable? Just turn to be manipulated, just turn to be used, just turn to be thrown away because they don't need me no more. I got the job done that they wanted me for. Now here I am back out the door. I've been an orphan since birth and I still feel like one, even though I have people around me, people that love me, people that tolerate me is actually what I think. So till the day that I am in a hearse, I work. Nobody wants somebody begging and pleading, could you please help me? Yeah, I get it. We all have a sad story, and mine's pretty tragic too. But you probably got a couple that can top mine, but you'll never top mine. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to get through life because we all have to. I was conceived. I don't know how. I don't know by who, but here I am, boo-hoo, crying out my stories to people that will listen, but not really speaking it like it is what it is. Like I said, we all got a sad story and I'm aware of it. I'm allowed to be sad about my shit, but I ain't forcing it on anybody because we all got baggage, but who wants to listen to it? There's a therapist, but money runs the shit. I came into this world with nothing, still have a little bit more than I came in with, but still don't have enough for people to listen to my shit, so I just do what I do to get through because who gives a fuck? You? Nah, even I barely do. And people come to me. A safe place, judgment free shit. I've done some twisted shit I ain't even gonna speak about. I've done plenty of things I'm proud about. So the things that I won't speak about, if you find it out, well, I ain't gonna confess to shit. You found it out, assume it. I don't give a shit. You can fact check me for everything else, but there's like 3, if not 4 things I'll never tell you if it's right or wrong, but who'd you hear it from? I don't really keep many close when I speak stories because most people tell me, yo, that's too deep. Yo, that's too heavy. Yo, that's too much. Well, I don't really know. I just do what I do and I continue to go regardless if I hurt. I could still work. We all have sad stories. It's just some of us can pay for somebody to listen. Some of us can pay to forget. Some of us don't have to remember the sad shit. It is what it is at the end of the day, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do, and that's how I get through. Question me if you want to, but don't. It don't bother me none. Going through the shit just kind of made me numb. That's why I can listen to anything that anybody tells me, and where can I judge? Where can I budge? Where can I input my opinions on you? You did what you needed to, or you did what you had to. But even if you did it just because you did, I'm like, yeah, I've probably done worse. But I'm not gonna tell you. Like I said, I don't judge you, but I'm listening to you, and I'm secretly, honestly, but not going to outwardly put it out in front of you because I'm aware that you're not even aware of how dangerous you are to yourself, let alone the people around you. I'm only a danger to me. You know, if you're around me, it's always going to be safety, peace, and happiness, and that's because the terror that I run from is not worth other people seeing. If you could see inside my head, you wouldn't talk to me. So I show you what I can, because somebody will talk to me. Yeah.